My people of YouTube, welcome to season 3 of My Hero Academia. We're here with the first episode. Now, I understand that there's a movie that we don't, well, I've been told different things. I've told that, you know, it's canon, but it's a world building, doesn't really impact the main story that much. You know, it's not like you have to watch it. I've heard both sides of the story, so we're gonna start with season 3, then I'm gonna watch the movie as well in the same week. So it might seem weird when you guys get this video on YouTube, because by the time we have done both, but the first few episodes we're not gonna have to watch the movie that you guys don't know ahead of time. But yeah, start season 3. I'm excited to start it because, you know, it's more of a, like, not a slow, well, it's kind of a slow cooker for a story, and I like it because it's not slow, but it's good because we're in the 3rd season, but like the story feels like it's still in its early stages. You know, it feels like it's still brewing and developing. It's like, yes, keep on cooking, you know, establish everything, cook with it, and I'm happy for it. So I'm excited to see where we go with the 3rd season. I want to see how the characters develop, of course. But other than that, make sure you like and subscribe. Page from earlier cracks, My Hero Academia videos. Other than that, sit back, let's get to it. Kurogiri, the fucking quality. I just imagine you guys. Just fuck him. Bro finally got conviction.
全部オールマイトだ。あいつがヘラヘラ笑ってるから。まるで救えなかった人間などいなかったように。ヘラヘラ笑ってるからだ。
It's odd though, because, like, you know, Mo Mike literally can't save everybody.
頭角を現し、遊泳体育祭でベスト8の成績を残す。
I'm assuming because you guys are not ready for the recap, you guys did your
ボス
homework.
事件で仲間と共にヒーロー殺しステインと戦い、勝利。
You did your homework on Deku?
ヒーロー殺しから命を救われている。メル男が認めた少年。死柄木弔とは真逆の。
Yep.
作ってやれよ。オールマイトのいない世界よ。そして見せつけてやる。正義とやらの脆弱さを。
I mean, feel free, right? Because Deku's developing as a character.
遊泳高校は1学期の全課程を修
Even
了
though
し
Might is simple
夏
piece,
休み
but
に入った。
eventually
だから
Deku
とい
could
っ
take
て
the
遊ん
mantle.
ではいられない。自主
Training
トレを
camp time.
続けていた。
Work out it, boy.
言えるか。もう100人は。
Bro, not gonna lie, we've seen this scene so many times. I swear to God that we might have actually we might go back. We might have a flashback where we actually see this scene play out fully and completely. I mean, this might be. I feel like this might be like All Might's. I don't want to say it's like his biggest accomplishment here, because it's the one scene that Deku keeps on replaying. Like, usually you expect a montage.
大丈夫。なぜって？私が来た。
But it's like I think it's like one of
オールマイト。
his most hype.
未だに信じられない時がある。僕があのオールマイトに認められ、個性を譲渡されて。雷くん。
We're chilling together.
緑や
プール行こうぜ。
Oh no. Now we met them.
前にさ
一緒に訓練しようぜ。
To the pull the train. Like it.
だが、イレーザー、その前に A 組セータの個性を確認させてくれ。わかった。出席番号は青山優雅。個性レビルレーザー。腹からレーザーを出す。アスイツイ。
そういうアスイ。
カエルができることはほとんどできる。ふくらはぎにあるエンジンを使って高速移動する。
Also, this OC.
お茶子。ものを無重力にする。6番、おじろましらを。個
Tail.
性尻尾。
He has a tail.
尻尾を手足のように自在。体に溜め込んだ電気を放出する。8番、霧島英二。
Harding.
個性、効果。その名の通り、全身高田浩二。
Anyway, sucks animals and insects.
人間以
But as
外
well.
の生き物、動物や昆虫起動。
Sugar rush.
シュガード
Diabetes, the quirk.
体内に取り込んだ糖度。個性、
He's able to turn his arms to any limb.
目や口、耳を腕に複製で
ジャック
イヤホンジャック。
You know.
耳たぶにあるプラグを使ってどんな小さな音でも聞き分けられる。また足のスピーカーにつな
Ah,
げる
earphone jack shit is awesome.
可能。13番
It's just the whole style of G looks cool.
テープ
Even with Sato,
粘着性のあるテープを放出。
like Sato's quirk in paper sounds like, because the way he uses it, it's like it sounds weird. You know, broke a shoot tape out of his elbows. Like, what the fuck is that? But then the way Sato implements it is so fucking sick.
などを行う。
Plus, love his hero suit.
常闇文影。個性ダークシャドウ。
What's the cover for Deku though?
轟ショート。 個性
Half cold, half hot.
反念右半身から氷結を左半身から炎を放出する爆豪勝つき
I know it was naked.
ニトログリセリンのような汗を分泌し緑や泉
Super
個
power.
性超パワー
I mean, guess in a
体の
sense.
一部または全身を強化し身体能力を底上げするよろずもも
Creation.
個性創造体内の脂質から生物以外のものを作る一応 B 組の個性も
And they got interrupted.
と提出したプールの
They cut him off on B.
なんですけど、
ああ学校側から許可を下りてる使用時間は17時までだ
It's 4. Except for you, Mineta.
プー
You're
ルの
you're
使用
barred.
目的は体力強化のためだったな
Uh huh.
しっかり励め
No, it's not.
学校なら個性が使えるし訓練にもってこいだよ
Uh huh.
チッチッチ
Yeah, bro.
俺たちはヒーロー科だぜ。
さらに向こう
Plus Ultra. Where's the people?
真面目な緑屋を誘って正解だったな、ミネタ。
オイラと雷だけじゃプールの使用許可が
That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Using Deku in order to enforce your actual not the goal, but like, you know, Deku's here. You know, it makes it more
下
believable.
ないかもだかんな。
ところで、あれは大丈夫なんだろうな。
テストが終わった
The
後
girl's gonna meet up at the pool.
夏休みの間長期の外出を控えろ。学校側からの要請だって
Huh.
残念ですわ。両親とベネチアに旅行に行く予
My
定
bad, Richie McGee. Damn. What's wrong?
ああ、せっかくお乳の水着買ったのに。
We have a pool.
うちらは一度ヴィラン連合
だったら夏休み学校のプールに集まらない？そうね、学校のプールだったら先生も許可してくれると思うわ。いいね。
Look at Mineta.
家に閉じこもってるよりマシ。
I'm surprised the ears are flicking even bigger.
私が学校側に
Oh, it is getting bigger, bigger.
というわけさ。
ダウン上司の新たな魅力を
Of course.
見つけてやるぜ。いざ行かん。俺たちを
Bang!
遅かったじゃないか
Hey!
おいおいおい、なんでお前
Hey, all right, the boys.
プールで体力強化するから
Invite
みんなも
everybody.
一緒に通ってメールしておいたんだ
You fucked up, buddy Deku.
真面目かよ、ミタ。
の上司がいるのは間違いね
Sure they are.
目に焼き付けるぜ。
え。新しく買った水着を
あら、ミネタちゃん。
They got the school swimsuits.
なんだよ、その
The school swimsuits.
く水もええですな。
He's come time.
いいんじゃねえか。
雷くんミネタくん
But Mineta's the type of person like, yo, I see elbows. That's all I need.
学校内で体力強化とは見事な提案だみんなと一緒に汗を流そうじゃないか
Where the big jumps at? God damn, Mita. Ooh. I guess this time that is there is hitting.
よし15分休憩しよう俺からの差し入れだ飲んでくれ
I mean, got some. I might argue in a minute.
遊んでんだよ。
Why not?
つら日光浴でプールの使用許可を取ってるからな。
ミネタ、なんで体力強化なんかで申請したんだよ。
そうじゃな
You can.
取れないかもしんねえだろ。
さすがに鍛えてるな
夏休みに入ってからずっとトレーニングしてたから
訓練努力
少し休まないと
ありがとう飯田くん何
いや不思議だと思ってな
You're just eyeballing him. Just
入学当時は緑谷くんとこんな風に友人関係になるとは君を軽んじていた
I mean,
しかし入試の実技試験で
that's all you needed to see. That's all you needed to see from Deku. No? It was more of a misunderstanding.
うららかくんを助けることを優先した
That's all you needed to see what kind of person Deku is.
正しいことをした人間を排斥しちまうヒーローかなどあってたまるかって話だよ
Hey,
来い
exactly.
よ緑谷少年ここが君のヒーローアカデミアだ
Sounds cool. This is your Hero
嬉し
Academia.
かったよオールマイトの母校である UA に入学するのがずっと夢だったから楽だって言われた時はもうダメかと
それでも君は諦めなかった
He never does.
戦闘訓練の時も
デトロイト
He's so persevering. That boy Deku's always cooking and pushing. Never goes back. That's always fun watching Deku's journey. Huh? Yeah, but you also put your hard work as well. I actually do like the fact that you can see that. Like, you can literally physically see Deku getting, bigger. You can see him slowly get bigger and more ripped, which I love because, besides, him happy, with the backing up of a lot of people, especially having the one for all, he still needs to put the work in. He still needs to put the work in. And I feel like it works so well with Deku because of who he is. Obviously, because of who he is, that's why I chose him. But some of my boy is as well. But yeah, tenacity, like ever since he gets more confident. Like, not in a bad way. Deku's gotten more confident with himself entirely in all situations the further we go along with the story. Bakugo screaming? Challenge impossible. They're coming out and throw him in the pool and electrify him.
男子全員で誰が50メートルを一番早く泳げるか競争しないか。おお、面白そう。
I don't lie.
飯田さん、私たちもお手伝いします。
建物に被害を及ぼさないこと。
Ah, nice.
ぶっ潰してやるよ、デク。
I think it'll be cool. I think it's a good way to keep it up.
お前もな、半分やろ。
Like, I think it is like a cool way for like Deku to keep it up. I feel like swimming will actually be yeah. Yeah, I think it would actually be a great way to keep, the egg in the microwave type of sense with his power and control over it. How's it? That's not even swimming! That's not even swimming! That's so it ain't! This is a mismatch of hell. Nobody is swimming! I mean, as awesome that is, nobody's swimming. Nah, I don't think he's fast enough. He can light it up, though. I love the fact he got called out because it was your idea. You too, Ida? Shoot. What the resistance? With the resistance. I mean, to be fair, you gotta use one leg.
緑谷。ヒーロー殺しステインだな。僕はお前にやられたヒーローの弟だ。最高に立派な兄さんの弟だ。兄に代わりお前を止めに来た。改めて誓おう。俺は兄さんのようなヒーローになる。俺だって俺の求めるヒーローに。
I just love to see Deku. Everybody's ready.
人々を助けるオールマイトのようなヒーローに。
Let's make this town safe. It's a peaceful regional safety campaign is going on. Stop drunk driving. No, not imagine not. But I love that. It's a reminder. It's just I feel like it's a more reminder for us. I mean, and there's also for them seeing Deku, persevere and kick ass. Like, damn, we're not done yet.
遊泳高校が災難救助訓練中にヴィラン連合と名のヴィラン連合による無差別襲撃、通称ホス事件。そして先日、遊泳校ヒーロー化生徒緑谷伊豆くんの前に突然現れたヴィラン連合のトップと目される信楽戸村。
Yep.
以降、ヴィラン連合に目立った動きはないな。
Oh, they got members.
奴らは水面下で必ずうごめいているはず。
分かってるさ。警察はヒーローたちと連動し、ヴィラン連合の調査が実った時は頼むぞ、オールマイト。
もちろんだよ。
久郷くん、轟くん、緑谷くんの3人で優勝者を決める。それでいいか。
Only one person is swimming. But bastard. Only one person is actually swimming. And it's Deku. But I guess that went out the window.
むクソでけえ 50m 自由形の決勝を始めるいったれバック相手殺すなよ驚きも負けんな
Don't kill the other guy.
一気に駆け抜ける滑り抜く
全力で泳ぎ切れ
Swim. I love how Deku can, like, he can hop too. Nah.
なんだ構成が
Aizawa.
17時
Ah, shit, closing time.
の使用時間はたった今終わった。
いいとこなのに
It's a finale.
なんか言ったか。
My bad. The aura.
そげ
Kick rocks.
邪魔しやがって
気持ちはわかるけど少し落ち着けよ緑谷も轟もクラスメイト
ましてや前にはいさせねえ
Everybody drip on their motivation. I feel like everybody's rivals.
ナンバーワンヒーローを超えるってことはそういうことだろうが
We're all just rivals with each other. Beach Bark.
マイトどうしてここに
そういう君は
それは
The training grounds.
君はヒーローになれる。冠された名はワン・フォー・オール。そして次は君の番だということさ。
僕はここから始まったから
The origins. Where was coming to train?
林間合宿はきついぞ。
I'll think about it. Nah, never mind. Because I was gonna say like Deku theoretically should be stronger than All Might. Because the One for All is a combination of all their powers. Like, you know, building up on powers and powers. Again, it also depends how you use it. Just because I'll give you this certain power doesn't mean you know how to use it fully. It's a capability. So I feel like it's early to talk about that yet. I feel like it's way too early to talk about that.
情報がヴィラン側に漏れていることを警戒しての処置だ。
Blood.
このことは学校内でも上層部しか知らない。他言無用で頼む。生徒たちにもだ。
Not lie, we still need to upon who the fuck is the rat?
あんたに用意してほしいものがある
Who's the rat in school?
そうさ新しいゲームの始まりだ
次回予
Like we still haven't touched upon who's the rat. Because somebody obviously leaked the USJ, the schedule for the USJ. The fact that the villains knew where to pop up. They knew where All Might was gonna be. Honestly, damn, we should see who has access to this information in case if the League of Villains attack again during the summer camp. Because then you can kind of pick apart who could possibly be the rat. Obviously, I don't think it's Aizawa. I don't think it's another teacher we've seen so far. I say that loosely because it ends up being a teacher that we know. Like, oh shit, we've seen it all year long. It was you. Who knows yet? We don't know yet. But yeah, besides that, we're basically how they do it first episodes. You know, it's always a lot of. Actually, I do appreciate this a lot from My Hero Academia, you know, because the first episode of the season is always like, you know, a lot of flashbacks. A lot of the first episodes there are mainly recaps. They do a lot of recaps to kind of show you where the characters currently are. And we're basically everybody wants to be here for their own reasons, but like I love the fact they're using each other as basically a rivalry because having a rivalry is healthy. It's especially in this kind of environment is really good because everybody's gonna keep on pushing to become stronger. Of course, everybody's gonna keep on working. I love that. I love that effect that Deku has around his peers, where Deku just reminds everybody, yo, this is the reason I want to be a hero. I want to defeat you as well, Midoriya. And it's like, yes, keep on cooking. But we're just honestly, we're all just getting ready for the summer camp. That's really going to be the big thing. Obviously, everybody still needs to train. We're still training, trying to get better and better and better, getting ready for the League of Villains to attack again. But yeah, it's pretty much a wrap right now. So other than that, let's get to the next episode. Oh shit.
華やかな超人社会の裏側にうごめく悪意何度退けられても暗闇の中に身を潜め力を蓄え、奴らは再び動き出す
奴らの目的地をこうもたやすく見つけてくれた
彼らを待機させていた甲斐がありましたね、信楽戸村。
Hold on.
まあな
I found him.
組合から連絡が来た。明日の朝までに届けるそうだ。
What kind of
弁護
goods?
士来なんで見た。組合があんたの無茶な要求を飲んだ理由がわかるかい
The Union.
みんなあんたに期待してるのさ。
Did he actually order more
連合
nomos?
が活気づけば闇の中でくすぶってる連中が動き出す。そうなりゃ俺らみたいな者たちもそのおこぼれに預かれるって
てね。
You're not even a villain, bro. He's just a businessman.
時期忙しさで
With
手が回
standards.
らなくなる。
じゃ毎度。
Rose is a businessman.
目的地に手駒、獲物がさらった。なら、ゲームスタートだ。
I wonder if they actually know about the campsite.
ヒーローを
夏休み期間中に入っている。
So tell me about infiltrate. Infiltrate.
だが、
Hey,
ヒーローを目指す諸君らに安息の日々は訪れない。
it's about to be days of pain.
合宿でさらなる高みへ。プルスウルトラを目指してもらう。
ついに林間合宿の始まりだね。
It's not gonna be light.
そうだね、うららかさん。近い。どうしたの？
Let's have you two remember about Neku and a woman.
君、彼のこと。
And then I just love how you guys let me rent free in Uraraka's head.
テンション高いな、うららかさんたち。
You guys missed the part where it's gonna be hell for you guys. You guys missed the part where it's all right.
何々映画に報酬いるの？つまり飛沫で赤点
One of mine is always here.
ってこと？
Oh,
おかしくない？おかしくない？あれれれれれれれれ。
the legendary provoker and the candles. Shut him up. Oh shit, one of them has concussions most of the times.
体育祭じゃなんやかんやあったけど、
バス乗るよ。
I wonder if class, as I was saying, I wonder if Class B is gonna get any more attention. Especially Shinzo's story. I do want to see more of Shinzo's story. One of them is funny because bro's just a rage baiter. Bro's the ultimate rage baiter. Straight shit talking.
だけじゃなく B 組の女
Minute to have fun.
よりどり緑かよ。
お前ダメだ
That's
ぞ。
insane. That's the same amount of drool.
席順に並びたまえ。
Class president.
バスを停車させる。その後しばらく。
音楽流そうぜ。
Accurate. What you thought was gonna be Azawa?
まあいいか。ワイワイできるのも今のうちだけだ。
I feel bad for them.
つか何ここ。パーキングじゃな
Renata!
くね。
Peel off the side.
B 組は
何の目的もなくでは意味が薄いからな。
トイレは？
Nature.
ようレザ
ご無沙汰してます。
え
ー。きらめくまだこれ。
Oh shit.
キュートに
Pussycats?
ワイルドワイルド。
All the pussycats?
プッシーキャーズ。
Alright, what's up with the... Those look cool. They're like gear, their ears, they look cool. What the fuck is... No disrespect, bro. The kid, who's the kid?
皆さんだ。
連盟事務所を構える4名1チームのヒー
They're a 4-person hero team who set up a joint agency.
ローチームだよ。
Hi.
キャリアを今年で12年にもなる。心は18。
At heart?
心は
Yeah, you're like 40.
必死かよ。
お前ら挨拶しろ。
Who's the kid?
らの宿泊施設はあの山のふもとね。
Start running.
じゃあなんでこんな半端
Start
な
running.
ところに？これってもしかして。
いやいや。
If he can, start running.
バス戻ろうか。な、早く。そうだな。そうっすか。
今は午前9時30分。
Be there by 10.
早ければ12時前後かしら。
ダメだ。おい。
You guys are running it.
悪いね諸君。合宿はもう始まってる。
Oh! 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 Wait, what? Whoa! How does your ability work?
使用は自由だよ。
Alright.
今から3時間自分の足で施設までおいでませ。この魔獣の森を抜けて。
God damn, the size of the forest is actually even more bigger.
魔獣の森。
なんだそのドラクエめいた名称は。
Literally, though.
こういうの多すぎ
The
だ。
trees are massive.
文句言った。
おいら耐えたぞ。木陰に隠れてる。
Oh! Beast! You have actual beasts.
魔獣だ。
Can't be a beast forest without beast. He let it. He pissed himself. He pissed himself.
帰りなさい獣よ。下がるのです。
Nope. It's not an animal.
そうか。ピクシーボブの個性で。
So what is it? Is mud?
むちゃくちゃなスケジュールだね、イレイザー。
Pixie Bob was so damn. I don't want to say it's mud. Maybe it's manipulation of mud or to an extent, where you can make it like mud creatures, that kind of thing. Maybe. I mean, that floor rise is crazy, and it's actually the creatures are made out of mud or stone.
通常2年の前期から習得予定のものを前倒しで取らせるつもりで来たので、限定許可証、ヒーロー活動の認可資格、その仮面。
Ooh, provisional license.
ヴィランが活性化し始めた今、
You need it.
彼らにも自衛の術が必要だ。
That Scotter, he's over 9,000. There you go. There you go. The stars. There you go. There you go. Teamwork. Teamwork. All right. I like
で
that.
は引き続き頼みます、ピクシーボブ。
お任せ。
Pixie Bob.
あの魔獣を瞬
What's up with the mechanical ears?
やったな。まだだ。
They're like mud dragons. Is Pixie Bob's current is manipulation of mud?
一体何匹いるんだよ。
どうする？逃げる？
冗談。12時までに施設に行かなきゃ昼飯抜きだぜ。
なら、ここを突破して最短ルートで施設を目指すしかありませ
There
ん。
you go. Follow Momo.
行くぞ A 組。
Yeah, together.
前方から3匹。左右に2匹ずつ。
総数7。来るよ。
Hey, all right. Catch a ride. Oh, there you go, Settle. Something when he catches. I mean, he has to. Damn, Tokiyabi's Dark Shadows are pretty well. There is a lot of shadow. Oh! Oh, shit. You gotta stick to the trees. I guess to an extent it will actually work. The high voltage. Get distraction from Kota. Take it close off. That's crazy, but yeah. Huh. I actually love the teamwork. Because we don't really get to see the full on teamwork. The whole class is doing teamworks. I actually love that. Even the side characters are doing great. Oh my god, a cannon. No, not like that. Not like that. Cowabunga. Oh, bunga it is, brethren. It's always a competition. Oh, it's some crazy ass beast though, what she makes.
バカじゃねえの。ヒーローになりてえなんて。
Nah, why? Why? Still want to know about the kid. Neta. Baba ship. Yeah, nah. It's movement, birthday 10-8, like swimming. Well, then he then has pissed himself. Aizawa.
ずいぶん遅かったね。
So this is how it's group done. Yeah, you guys are worn the fuck out. It's way past noon, but we all did it. Hey, no lunch, but what about dinner? Kota holding his neck.
それ、私くにく。でも正直もっと
くるくるくるくる
思ってた。私の土魔獣が思ったより簡単に攻略されちゃった。いいよ、君ら。
Earth piece.
特にそこ4人。躊躇のなさは経験値によるものかしら。3年後が楽しみ。ズーバつけとこ
Huh?
なんだれ。
No way. No way.
といえば。
No way. Shoo. Shoo. That's what I'm saying.
ああ、違う。この子は私のいとこの子供だよ。
Your cousin's kid.
コタ。
Why does he believe they can be heroes?
遊泳コ 陽光ヒーロー科の緑谷。よろしくね。
Oh! And the dick is crazy! That's Deku. It's alright. Beat him up, bro. You're not old enough. Don't worry about it. Beat him up. Go ahead, Deku. Punch the dick is crazy!
なぜ緑谷くんの陰謀。
ヒーローになりたいなんて連中とつるむ気はねえよ。
What the fuck are heroes?
いくつだ君は。
He's 40.
ませがき。
Ah.
お前に似てねえか。
What? But Bakugo had that smile of being impressed. Like, damn. There you go, my boy. You know?
あ、似てねえ。
Good job, my boy.
つうかてめえ喋ってんじゃねえぞ、なめっぷやら。
Goody goody bastard?
茶番食堂にて夕食、その後入浴で就寝だ。本格的なスタートは明日か。
That wasn't even the start.
さあ、早くしろ。
That wasn't the real start, bro. Ah, poor Khaleds. Oof.
じゃあ女子部屋は普通の広さなんだな。
男子は大部屋なの？
見たい。ねえねえ、後で見に行っていい？
We're in a smaller room.
おう、来い来い。おいさん、ごめんおいさん。コトルプリ締め当たる。ランチラッシュに匹敵する友達。いつまでも。
Get them carbs. Get them carbs.
土鍋？土鍋ですか。
ああ。
Clay hot pot.
つか腹減りすぎて妙な手。食べれるだけ食べな。
あざす。
You guys are not gonna eat for the next 5 days.
野菜運んどいて。
Why you hide him? You guys are not gonna eat for the next 6 days. What do you ask against heroes? Here we go.
飯と求められてんのって。
I'm here for this moment.
その辺わかってるんすよ、おいら。
Fuck food and survival.
求められてんのはこの壁の向こうなんすよ。
How the fuck do you even have the energy for that?
ほら、いるんすよ。
Heaven beyond the gates.
曜日、男女の入浴時間ずらさないのは事故なんすよ。
Everybody's blessing me says Bakugo, Ida,
やめたまえ。
and Tsukuyomi.
君のしていることは己も女性陣も貶める恥ずべき行為だ。
やかましいんす
So
よ。
fuzzy.
壁とは越えるためにある。
Nah. Plus Ultra
この時のため、この時のために終える。
denied. Wait, why are you on that side?
人のあれこれから学び直せ。
Long live the king. Oh, Ida. Eating straight. You're getting straight ass cheeks, Kota. Why are you sitting on top of the fucking gate yourself? Straight ass cheeks in your face. Wow. You too. Nice catch. Good catch. Good save.
他の恐怖で失神しちゃっただけだね。
From fear of the fall. Brought a nosebleed for seeing naked woman.
に一人性欲の権化がいるって聞いてたから見張ってもらってたんだけど。
Oh shit. He read it right.
発育いいからよっぽど慌ててくれたんだね。
Ah, damn, Deku,
ヒ
you
ーローに
fucking
なりたい
shredded.
なんて連中とつるむ気はねえよ。
Who's Kota?
コウタ君はヒ
Like,
ー
who
ロ
is
ー
he
に
really?
否定的なんですね。僕の周りは昔からヒーローになりたいって人ばかりで、あ、僕も。で、この年の子がそんな風なの珍しいなって思って。
I mean, everybody's have a bright experience with a hero, like you
そう
did,
だね。
like an idol.
当然世間じゃ
Yeah, there's always both sides.
普通に育ってればこの子もヒーローに憧れてたんじゃないか
Normally.
な。
You got no parents?
普通。
Like parents' parents?
なんだろうね
Cause this kid is crazy, but you know?
コタの両親ね、ヒーローだったけど殉職しちゃったんだよ。2年前ヴィランから市民を守ってね。
That's fair.
ヒーローとしてはこれ以上ないほどに立派な最後だし、名誉ある死だった。ママ、
Both of your parents.
物心ついたばかりの子供にはそんなことわからない。
Why they have to
親が
die?
世界のすべてだもんね。
It's like being heroes took him away from them.
僕を置いていってしまった。なのに世間はヒーローとしていいこと、素晴らしいことと褒めたたえ
Their
続けた。
sacrifice?
同じヒーローである私らのこともよく思ってないみたいがってるって感じ。
Yeah, I can see that.
コータにとってヒーローは理解できない気持ち悪い人種なんだよ。
I mean, with that kind of trauma young.
いなかったかのようにヘラヘラ笑ってるからだよな。
そんな言い方になるけど、いろいろな考えの人がいる。
True.
立て続けに
It's kind of real.
価値観の相違に、僕は何も言えなかった。
Like, it's not fair to generalize everybody based on your experience in this kind of show. Because, like, you know, it's like, for example, like Kota, a kid that, you know, a child, basically a little kid that lost both his parents due to them being heroes themselves and then losing them. You kind of, you do get a different output, you got a different opinion on heroes entirely. Like, you know, like say, theoretically, let's say Shigaraki, let's say he had a horrible experience where, like, either his family died because the hero didn't save them. Like, you know, a hero couldn't save his family. That's why he bears so much hatred towards All Might, because All Might represents a symbol of peace. Then, you know, it's understandable why he went down the path of being a villain because of that kind of mindset. Just because Deku kind, I don't want to say Deku grew a normal life, because Deku, you know, him being quirkless, it wasn't exactly normal. But, like, in the sense of idolizing heroes in this kind of world, do you think it'll be frequent? You think it'll be very frequent because there's a lot of heroes. There's a lot of heroes out there. You know, they're always advertised. You know, they're posted everywhere. You see them everywhere. They're good deeds been done everywhere. So it's, you know, a lot of people will idolize heroes, but at the same time, there's a lot of people that go through that kind of experience where their experience with heroes aren't good. They're very tragic, traumatic. It's not positive at all. So I think it's fair for Deku. You know, that's actually a good thing. You know, not to say anything. Don't formulate any opinions yet. Just listen. Now it begins.
全員の強化およびそれによる仮面の取得具体的になりつつある敵意に立ち向かうための準備だそいつを投げてみろ
これ体力テスト
I have used a ball.
前回の入学直後の記録は 705.2
I want to be 3,000 meters while you're done.
伸びてるかな
おお成長具合か。
この3ヶ月いろいろ濃かったからな。1キロとか行くんじゃねえの。いったれバコ
It's crazy. Baku could throw it way farther if he wanted to.
たばれ
Damn.
たばれ
Go to hell. God damn.
709.6 メートル
704.
思ったより
The margin.
入学からおよそ3ヶ月さまざまな経
It's
験を
small.
経て確かに君らは成長してい
Yeah,
る
but it's so small.
だがそれはあくまでも精神面や技術面
Physically.
あとは多少の体力的今見た通りでそこまで成長していないだから今日から君らの個性を伸ばす
Yeah.
死ぬほどきついがくれぐれも
With a smile on his face.
死なないように
But to be fair, I feel like, nah, I feel like, you know, because Bakugo is the type to, we know Bakugo go harder with explosions, but at the same time, you know, you don't want to blow up the actual fucking ball itself, so you kind of have to limit yourself to how much actual explosions you can put on it, because we know Bakugo limits how much, you know, how hard he explodes because of his shoulder, because it would dislocate fuck up his shoulder and his arm. Like, it's a ball, don't blow it up.
ブラ君から荷物届いたよ。全員分あるから現地まで運んでくれたって。
Not for him, it's bigger rules.
うずくぞ早く行こうぜ
The robbing?
まだ少々それに派手
Ah,
なことはし
shit.
なくていいって言ってなかった。
ああ会った途端に襲いかかってきたくせに急にボス面始めやがってな
Technically, God is in charge. You got some new
今
members.
回はあくまでのろしが地に落ちるその輝かしい未来のた
I
め
want to see Dabi in action. I want to know his quirk. I want to see what the package is. Because initially, I thought with Shigaraki, I thought the packages might have been more Nomus. You ordered more Nomus, which I'm glad it wasn't. We're gonna see. And I wonder if they actually know the location of the summer camp. It's pretty tight knit to know where the location is at, because it's Aizawa and his crew. But yeah, summer camp has begun. We got into some wild pussycats. Pixie Bob's whole thing, I think, is more, it's earth based. He's able to control earth, like the mud and the dirt. He's able to control it to be monsters. He's able to manipulate it as well. Earthbender kind of thing, you know. That's what came to mind initially entirely. We met the other one. It starts with M. Kind of forgot. I lie. Masaladas, something along those lines. We got into Kota as well, which I like Kota. I like having Kota because one thing I really appreciate with this anime again is that it's grounded in terms of like, you know, not ideologies, or ideologies as well is grounded aspect, but more of like the world itself. It's still, despite being quirks and villains and heroes, you know, craziness, it is grounded. Because not everybody, you know, in the sense that everybody has different experiences with heroes. Not everybody's like, I want to be a hero. I love being a hero. Besides your class, obviously. But even then, everybody wants to be a hero for their own purposes. That for their own reason. Not everybody wants to be a hero because I want to be a hero. I want the honor for the fame and glory. Now that everybody wants to be heroes for their own reasons and to overcome the obstacles in their lives. But, you know, outside of you from class A, we also have, you know, like Kota in the sense where he doesn't like heroes because of his parents were heroes. They died in the line of duty. Then they sacrificed themselves. That's what you made it sound like. They sacrificed themselves. And then, you know, Shigaraki, he might have an experience with a hero where he couldn't save anybody, so he just hates heroes. I mean, it is kind of funny though, like that. You know, realistically, I mean, in a world of hero, I don't blame it, because in a world with a lot of heroes, you think there'll always be a hero to save you, but unfortunately, shit happens. But yeah, like, you know, it's very grounded. We do get a lot of different point of views, which I really appreciate a lot, because different stories entirely, you know. But yeah, summer camp has begun. I love the teamwork. I love the teamwork a lot. I love watching the teamwork for the whole class, you know, working together to get through. Even though we did make it, but obviously we have our four in the front that always, you know, they're always there. They're always there. They're always the front, the top four for a reason. But it's all about increasing the quirk, which is crazy because we saw Bakugo, you know, do the same test he did early in the first season with the ball. See how far he could throw it. What was it? A 4 meter increase in distance, which is crazy. But like, yeah, we need to work on quirks. Because again, just because you have a quirk doesn't mean you know how to utilize it to the maximum you can. You know, like we need to work on the strength of your quirks entirely. And you know, also, I mean, it's not just physically. It's more of like, you know, it's a combination of physically and then knowing how to really utilize your quirk as well. It's a combination of both of it. Because, you know, Bakugo knows how to use his quirk really good. But at the same time, you know, he is a quirk where that is the quirk where, you know, I feel like you also need to work physically so you can have a higher output. Again, but when the ball is kind of, I feel like when the ball is kind of limiting, because I feel like if Bakugo goes full on strength and he pops off instantly, I feel like he'll blow the ball up. And it kind of defeats the purpose of it. But again, I guess it kind of falls under the control aspect of it, which, you know, I think Bakugo has he has pretty good control over his quirks so far. But yeah, but besides that, for everybody else, we need to work on their stamina, endurance, and on their quirks entirely. But also, the League of Legends got 2 more members. To see how that plays out with their packages as well. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed these episodes. Make sure to like and subscribe. My Hero Academia episodes will be early cut on Patreon. Come support your boy. See you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.